Rinku Singh has been sensational, and we're yet to see that.
And Adam Zampa both returned home, so they're
a 7 or an 8 run per over wicket, and
nothing much to really have in this wicket. Won't be any capital M, but
pulled away. Boundary of the Indian innings.
Range of shots as Jaiswal over the years, 19 days, and he had limits. He's progressed in his, improved on his shot selection.
it's under 19 days. Where was his
Wide fine leg, right in position to stop.
Side, and he had a very few options on.
And it got the second boundary of the innings. Outside edge. Svi Jaiswal, who has to make his way back.
To give the charge and then go just to the keeper. And off, picks up a wicket. Second
wicket, got good bounce, just needed to see a few confidence rather than playing the merit of the ball.
So allow it to swing those deliveries and then Matthew Wade to be called 5.
You may swing and then watch it just swing away here.
How good he... Oh, straight wide, another dismissal outside the off stump. So 2 run getters of India, and both
was enough wins for him on offer, but the problem was, and that was the reason he was not able to get on top. Walk boy disadvantage, but that's the way.
Not up. Oh, that's physical Surya Kumar Yadav shot.
The worst thing for the bowler is that Surya Kumar Yadav just effortlessly
put in the ring, and he is at the moment, and he tries tall as cancel the ball bouncing. And the ball beautifully, and just
down the ground with Raj Gaikwad.
It was just a push down the ground. He isn't staying steady, and bat, even though it hit the top of the bat, so straight down the ground. That's what fetched him the boundary.
Even though that's his strength.
Plays another boundary. And 5th.
forward the wicket as well. And that will fly away on this outfield.
Bit of an outside edge, that one. Second. Was in the... Will find the boundary, Surya.
It was in the air, but he opened the fainer as the fielder was more in.
cross seam from Aaron Hardy. I'm not sure he needs to be going to surface.
It's good placement. Don't want...
Placement was fantastic. You know, lap it around, giving it direction.
They're paying the price for being too short. Australia's been best.
Slices it. Maxwell at deep point. At over 66 for 2 after 8. Fielding is not going to be easy. Even as someone as good as Mac, or maybe I get punched.
For mine at the moment, he's still bowling too much, very young, emerging to that. But as a batsman, I'd be just waiting.
Oh, that's close too.
Down, just had to beat covers.
Yeah, and that's a great example control of not only his length but also his... Gaikwad's a beautiful player of spin. Shimmy just too full and a little bit too much.
Should get a couple. Surya has to run to partnership between the... in a partnership. Yadav, you talk about all gem like that.
But there's nothing innovative about this shot. Every era of the game. On drive, a shot that means you've got perfect shape and you just struck down the wicket a little bit after play.
With Sangha, you wonder how efficient they are
Differently.
Previous game, Gaikwad played it.
Is it slow enough? No.
So that's the perfect foil, these two.
This is the 3rd occasion when he's been... I think what Matthew Wade did. I will celebrate it. And it's a key wicket.
From WA, the young all-round Indian skipper, who's on one of his inventive shots.
Might have forgotten 1 or 2 other plays, but that Didn't allow Suryakumar Yadav to get hell on
Boundary. 8 runs coming off that over. 8 for 3.
Yeah, Aaron Hardy, a bit too predictable at the back end of that over.
Kane Richard. Not the right line you want to be bowling. And that still awaiting the signal. Clearly a 4.
The execution, you can come up with all the plans you want.
Beating the man at point and
Robbie Bias being a left-hander. That was pure class from Tilak Varma. And he's just got into such a powerful position.
Should have gone for 6. They missed it now on the off. Identical type, but outside that off stump.
yeah, good hands through there and to the point that you for India. 13 runs off that over. Sangha comes back into the attack. Good. Looking at the run rate, it's 8 points.
Yeah, this is width offered.
Enough time for
He may not be, and that's exactly what he's done on that occasion, and he made full use of it.
And this is what's made.
enough time to go 1-1-3 for 3 after 13.
The offside. The placement was excellent. There was a man out in the deep, but what is going to be thrown at them?
Magnificent piece of timing.
Just toying with young Hard. The bowler's mind. So he spins.
To the boundary. This is Gaikwad. Back-to-back half centuries for the young.
And that's exactly what is happening here.
Yeah, the length was there again. One thing you don't get away with on...
Pulls it on that over. The 50-26, it's 1. Goes Fuller. Has he swept it fine enough? Yes, he has.
Once again, which does not give the opportunity.
Really performing this evening. One thing that has is towards a first slip. Down the ground. Look out!
With the turn. And the confidence was fabulous.
Shot of the day.
Yeah, I think the thinking around all of that, your team into a position to win first.
And he goes straight, and it pays the price. That's his strength down the ground. The feature of his batting was all those shots over there.
Hasn't got many options left here. Into the track, pace off. Hammers that over deep mid-wicket. Back foot. Where's he?
Those straight arms for Tim David. At long of hands, he doesn't know which field to keep and what.
Well set. He's reaped the reward.
Exactly what Hari was planning to do. And puts it over long leg.
Gaikwad here. He moves with the moment. Take him wide.
Be brave enough and bowl straight. Great effort in the deep. Does the tidying up. 25 runs. Just the right. He found the gap to perfection.
With one ball left in this set of Nate Reich in the last set. Placed it beautifully in front of square leg.
So key. Boundary. Goes over the slightly slow. Again, sort of way to get to your maiden T20 for Ruturaj Gaikwad.
What a moment for the young man. Character. A well-made 50 in this.
Fade to that shot. A 6. That's a no ball. Slow. I seriously don't understand this. Standing up to the stumps, ground or down the pitch. Another shot. And this has runs of the over so far, with Watson having one over thinking.
And test themselves, obviously. They didn't want a 20.
It was swept. So 30 runs coming. He walks with Aaron Hardy.
Far in his T20 career, he debuted
Him is that he hits the ball to funny parts and a deep square. The two boundary plays at 1-4 of the very first ball.
The batter was looking for
Third, and that was straight in and backs away, but good enough to go all the way, is it? And will be a boundary check. Try and get one away, he just suddenly backs.
once. Understandable because he's not played much of cricket.
Yeah, he knows there's a deep square leg and a fine leg, and then catch up with the ball. A chance to try and get him out here,
Hitting away. Yeah, what do you do? And this time he goes. So 4 boundaries, 4, which has been gleefully accepted.
The kind of deliveries batters always want. A leg spinner will take 1 or 2 deliveries. Can't have in this format, but still.
Oh, nothing wrong with that delivery. Just down the track, going over extra cover. So Aaron
Here, I was saying that he went for a few runs when he booked.
yeah, he might have national career, but
You jinxed it. There's Ashdeep who gets the breakthrough.
It's that kind of game. You know, when you've got no room to move, it's got to be the perfect. It wasn't the perfect run chase, it was the perfect ball. Ball coming across Aaron Hardy.
Pads dispatches it to the boundary. That's up. Hasn't really timed it, but enough batting. Third fine leg inside.
Just ramping it up.
And he takes it. This is massive for India. A shot one. You call it hit.
Aware of someone that's in form and is under his left shoulder from Bishnoi. Travis Head, and it's 62 for 2.
Gone! Castles! Josh English wasn't the right length.
Length delivery and the squickle there through the recipe for really getting end for English.
Oh, he goes maximum. That's Maxwell.
So patly smashed Afghanistan out of sight, but tugging towards the onside.
It doesn't matter. Could be another expensive over.
Needed to be on the step ladder there because he had no. Can there be another strike here?
Oh, hit for another 6. 26 for 3 after 8 Australia.
Dual spin.
that such a lovely cricketing shot, that one.
Absolute perfect length. He's able to.
For Maxwell there.
Aware how fine this time around. Wasn't shocking.
Maybe that releases a bit of stress.
So strong. I think that's what it maybe is, Steve. Just that tension.
Pull to him. The end of Stoinis. Very good tonight. He's got a wicket.
Yeah, and he knew the pressure would do was pick out cover. It was deep. Well taken comfortably by
An over of Ravi Bishnoi. Good awareness of where the fielders are.
Line to ball to a free capable of creating opportunity. The pressure obviously was the ball. It is going to be difficult, which means the risk.
Up. Really good captaincy for of Bishnoi for Tim David. Thank you very much.
The result, straight for catch. Pick up this from Surya Kumar Yadav as